Hi everyone, in today's video we're going to carry on with our R2D2 model. So last time we made some good progress on the front of the body, so I think we're pretty much done with this side. So I'm just going to turn off everything and see where we're up to. So I feel like we've got most, if not all, of that done. Let's have a look. Yeah, so I feel like what should be at the front here, like a little slot there, so let's just do that as well. So let's come to construct, tangent plane, and let's create a sketch there. Let's P for project again, that, then let's do an offset plane as well. And then finish sketch, turn the sketch back on, create and emboss, grab that profile, grab that face, and we're going to deboss minus 0.5, enter. Then let's just fill it. That's what we did 0.05, didn't we? Yeah, do the same on these, I think. Okay, so yeah, I think we've pretty much done everywhere that I wanted to do. Right, let's then turn to the back and let's just have a look. Okay, so most of it is the same, basically. So obviously this reference here doesn't match this one here, but let's just edit canvas, drag that over roughly. Well, if we look, it's a lot of the same as what we were doing in the last video. So it's a lot of basically offsetting. So all of these ones are the same as we did before, and then we've got to do those little fans like we did, which is quite easy. So let's get started. So let's do construction, tangent plane. Let's create a sketch. P for project. Do an offset. That's 1. Let's put 5. Okay, and then let's bring that in as well. Nice 0.2. It's a bit too much. Let's delete that one, I think. Minus 0.3. Yeah, something like that. Okay. Let's just fillet those. So hopefully in this one we can get the whole body finished and possibly get started up with the head. Finish, create, emboss, that, minus 0.5, good. Let's fill it. Okay, it won't work if we do that way, so let's see, can we grab just the outside? 0.5. Oh no, 0.05. Can we grab that one as well? Okay, so we'll let's do that. This one as well? Ah, perfect. Here we go. That's the other thing we've still got to do on the front as well, is let's make sure we remember to fillet these ones as well. Which is fine, we've got remember to do it once we've done all the other bits. Okay, let's construct, let's just double check. Yeah, okay, so it's literally all of these. Let's just do those. So much the same way, just going to go on, excuse me, tangent planes, sketch, P project, offset, offset, 2, sketch, create, emboss. Let's see if we can fill it. 5. Let's do that one. What we can do with that one. So I think actually we might have messed up that sketch a little bit. The offset, we did a bit too much. I think let's delete those. Offset. That's one. Offset. Minus 0.2. Edit. Yeah, those looks a little bit less. Okay, that fillet's not going to be relevant anymore, so let's delete it. Okay. Repeating as we go around. P for project, just to grab it. Excuse me. Offset. Minus 0.1. Then offset again. Minus 0.2. Finish sketch. Create. Emboss. Project. Then offset. Finish sketch. Create. Emboss. Again, emboss. Nearly done. I think we're going a bit faster than we did with the last video. Right, let's just finish off these last little bits. once in a while, I just can do a quick save. Autosave is enabled, but I just want to make sure what I don't want to have is a crash, because I would cry. Okay, so that's all of those ones done. Let's have a look. Okay, so these ones similar to the front. These ones have just got a little rectangle cut up. So let's do the two rectangles and then this one as well. So this one actually I reckon is probably going to be the same as that one pretty much. Okay. Then we're pretty much done with the main body. I'm going to project that, but then we're going to offset it and make it a bit smaller. And hit alpha line and just join that up like that and then fill it. And then let's just offset that. Sketch, create, emboss. Probably do this one. Like that, there we go. I'm going to do the same. This one here. So let's tangent plane. If project, offset, in, line. Let's fill it. Enter, and then let's offset that as well. Finish, create, emboss. Let's fill it. 5. Well, let me do this. Well, okay, good. Let's do that on this one as well then. Okay. Let's then do this one. So this slightly different, isn't it? So let's project, offset. Line. A bit tedious, this little bit, because there's a lot of sort of repeating yourself, but it will look quite good, we hope. When it's done, enter, offset. Then let's do rectangle. Create a rectangular pattern. That, drag it across. Up those numbers. Finish sketch. Create. Emboss. Grab all those profiles. Oh, well, grab these profiles as well. Okay, let's see. Will it let me grab? Yes, good. Right then. There we go. Just hold down Control and then you can grab all the different ones you want. Go. Okay. Right, so I think then let's turn those off a second. It's just these two, which shouldn't be too bad. Let's construct tangent plane. That's a slightly different size to the one we got on the front. Let's reject it. Let's find the middle. Okay, then let's go polygon. Polygon. Let's do a inscribe one. Drag out to 8. Something like that. Let's do a C for circle. Come out as well. Offset that, come in slightly. Offset that, come in slightly. And then let's do rectangle, set the rectangle by the middle. Come in like that. And I'm going to grab this, create, select button. No, you. Oh, there. Okay. There we go. Let's just turn everything off so I can see what's going on first. There we go. That's going to turn off. Just so I can see what's going on. And I just want to make sure this is a full profile. I'm just hitting T to trim. I don't need any of these bits. So hopefully when I'm done, it should all be one profile. Hopefully. Yeah, you see that? It goes blue, full profile. So finish sketch. Let's turn our body back on. Let's go to emboss, faces. Oh, let's go profile, sorry. Sketch back on so we see what's going on. There we go. Right, create emboss. Why are you not letting me grab? Sketch. Okay. Finish sketch. Oh wait. Did I need to project this bit as well? Okay. Create emboss. Why are you now not working? Let's do this then. Come down -0.5. Let's do modify jumper. Something like that. Then let's fill it. Like that. Let's take that and then isolate. There you go, so it looks a bit different to the other one, which is not necessarily a bad thing. Then what do we want on this one in the middle? Let's have a look. Okay, what do we do? Like that. Okay, so I'll just sort of freehand it again, I think. Let's go to construct, tangent plane, view, start sketch, P to project, construct, line first of all, around the middle. There we go. Construct polygon. L. Well, no, let's do a rectangle. And create, select the pattern. Step a little bit. Let's go back. Let's offset that slightly. Then let's do a circle in the middle. Let's offset that slightly. There you go. Then let's do a rectangle. 2-point rectangle. And then create circular pattern. Okay, let's see if we can emboss this time. I don't know why that didn't work the first time. Okay, so we'll let us do it this time for some reason. I have no idea why it didn't the first time. Okay. Okay, did we not grab before to grab something, I feel? We didn't want to grab that profile. There we go. Do fillet. Do fillet. See if I'll let's do this one. Let's just go and edit. That's emboss because I forgot to grab a profile clearly. There we go. Right. I think that's pretty much as done with body. Let's have a little look. So I feel like we're probably going to have a fillet on the top here, aren't we? So let's do a little fillet. Something like that. Excuse me. Right. Let's give that a save. Let's start working on the head. So these, I'm now going to delete. We definitely don't need those, but I'm going to right click and remove rather than delete. Just so nothing messes up. Because if you delete stuff, sometimes if it's referenced it earlier on, it can mess it up a little bit. Okay. We've got our head there. Let's put the smaller head on. Do that one. Let's turn our canvas back on. We might as well get to the back because that's where we are. Right, let's construct an offset plane. Create the tangent plane on a circle annoyingly, so we're going to just get as close as we can do. Okay, let's then start a sketch. For you to project, grab that. Then let's start putting some of these details around the edges. So let's do rectangle. Just see if this will work. So I'm actually gonna turn all of these off if I can do. Let's grab all those, hit V. There we go. And then let's take large body. There we go, so we got rid of that. Let's just see if this works. So create, and we're going to emboss it by 1. So create, emboss. One. Okay, why are you not working? It's probably because of this bit here. So let's have a look. Let's just move that up a second just to test. Let's see if that works. So create, emboss, grab that profile. Okay, yeah. It doesn't like this bit, which is fine. Let's just have a little think. What do we want to do? Right, let's delete that. Start a new sketch on that plane. Where's that tangent plane gone? Over there, let's just start a sketch on here. And actually, let's just see if we can do this, create, emboss, grab that. I just want to see, let's turn that plane off, that canvas rather. Create pattern, circular pattern, type features, emboss, adjust. Will that work? Yes, it will. Okay. In that case, let's turn our canvas back on. Do that. P the project. Dot line across. Trim this bit just so we make sure we right center. Half rectangle and rectangle. Like that, and then let's do a line. Just like that. We'll mirror that across just so it's going to be right in the middle. So create mirror. Okay, and then let's just trim this stuff away. Okay, turn that sketch back on. Create, emboss, select, like that. Then let's create pattern, circular pattern, features, emboss, axes, that. Okay, and then let's just turn on large head. Yeah, okay, that's what we want. I'm just going to go back before I did this. Take that, Control-C, Control-V. Create a copy of it. Now let's see if we can fill it in. Okay. Turn the larger head on, you can start to see the details are starting to come through. I'm going to give this a quick little save. But probably let's not do that just yet. Right, what other details do we need to have on this head? Okay, for the very top, we just need some splitting as well. So let's do L for line, cut across, new sketch. In fact, we're probably better off doing that on the actual real one. Let's undo that. Sorry, I have got a plan in my head, but I'm also trying to figure out bits as I'm going through. Right, let's get that plane back. Great sketch. Rectangle. Okay, what is it you don't like? Okay, you like you, that's fine. That one you don't like. That one you don't like. Okay. Come back to those. Let's go to front. Canvas, move that into position. Construction, offset plane, grab that. Rectangle. Sketch, create, emboss. Okay, I've selected the wrong plane. That's annoying. Right. That's the plane I meant to grab. There you go. Now emboss. There you go. Just out of curiosity, can you press pull these faces? You can. Okay, good to know. Okay. Give this another save. Sketch till it comes back on. Let's do a rectangle. New sketch, create, emboss. Okay, now we want to have quite a few of those. So let's give this a save, because what I'm going to do now might well end up crashing Fusion. Let's go create pattern, circular pattern, features, grab that, axes, grab that, and I'm going to up the number of loads. I'm going to go to suppress. Turn off all of these ones which I don't want. Like 4, that's okay. I feel like it's 4. That's yeah, 4. I'm just thinking, and I've gone silent. I'm just trying to think of my next point of attack. Oh, I sort of realize what I don't want. Is this one here to have anything on it? Which feature was this? Boss beckons, let's turn that off. Sketch. That sketch, which is that create an boss. Grab that. Okay. Okay, so we're getting that. I'm going to give this a quick little save. Right. I'm also just curious. Will this work? Oh, okay, so that doesn't even matter that that's not going to go across there. Right. Oh, no, stop. There we go. Perfect. Okay, in that case, I can stop panicking because I was trying to figure out. Obviously, it won't let me emboss from there to there because it's not like a constant curve. It's weird. So let's come around here. Where is our construction plane? Circle. Let's do a rectangle here. Create, emboss. made that go a little bit weird. Oh, I guess it's quite far away, isn't it? That's not. I think the trick, obviously we can't do tangent planes like we could earlier, but your offset plane needs to be as close as you can get it, basically. Can I tangent plane? Yes. No, I cannot. Okay. Right. Sketch. Rectangle. I'll just pull these down later, so I'm not too worried about them being a bit smaller. Create, emboss. Okay, why do you not like? Okay, so maybe that sketch is too close to it. Let's move you over here. Sketch, create, emboss. Oh, let's edit that emboss. Okay, I'm going to do all these bits sticking out later, but I think for now it's just a case of adding a few more rectangles along like the side. Let's do like one more offset planes. Turn that around as well, I think. Let's get pattern, select the pattern, grab that feature. I think we're going to want some of this other side as well. So maybe we go suppress. Let's get rid of these ones because we know we don't want these. We might actually still want those ones. Okay, let's give this a save. I've got a smaller head under here. Let's do combine cut, target body, U, cut, tool body, U, cut. Okay, so we've now got all those individual parts. Let's turn on the larger head. That's worked. Let's then go to, let's turn off the larger head for now. And let's press pull. So let's turn on our canvas a second. Actually, we're probably, okay, let's turn that off. Large head. Combine, cut, select that. Keep, and let's grab one of those. Cut and keep it, okay. Let's just cut you as well. Okay. So if we were to turn all those off, we've now got all of those little grooves. Let's see if we can fill it. 0, 5. Okay. Can I do everything? Okay, this is why Fusion's going to cry for a second. I don't know if this is going to work. Probably not going to work. It's normally, if it's going to work by now, it will have done, but we'll see. I don't want to touch anything while it's thinking in case it crashes. And it's the limit. Come on. Come on. Promise I'll put it less. Oh, I'm getting bored of these waiting. I suppose because we're doing quite complex shapes now, it's like not liking it. Inputs on. Apologies, it's got me very exciting to watch. I'm sure we're gonna. Right. Let's try again. Fill it. No, we didn't click there. Okay, I'm very conscious that he's going to crash if I try and do anything massively crazy at the minute, which is why I'm trying to do this as quickly as possible and holding my breath for some reason, because apparently that's going to help. Those ones are done. Still got to do the other ones, but let's be thankful for what we've got so far. Let's also do what we're going to do. So we're going to get our canvas up, create a sketch just on this front plane somewhere. Hit L for line. Just come straight across. Finish sketch. Split body. And then let's yeah. Right, we may have to stop soon. Just so we put these back in, you see what's going to look like. You look at the canvas as well, the head's not massively, there's not much going on inside of those, really. I've just got to do a couple of things protruding out of it, and that's about it, really. So let's I don't know if it's going to like this one because it's very close to that edge there. Let's see. Was I split? I'm sure I did point. Split that. Point one. Okay. Split it. Okay, don't like that. What do you like? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 8. Okay, fine. I don't know why that keeps cutting back to OBS as I'm doing it, but clearly Fusion is not very happy with me right now. Oh, click on the surface again. Don't want to do that. Click on you. No, that's the wrong size. Now I'm going to have to wait 10 minutes for it to redo. And that's why you shouldn't click, because now Fusion looks like it's going to crash on me. I want to do that. Okay, right. Okay, so now that we have got most of those little details, now unfortunately last time I tried to do this, Fusion crashed, so I'm going to try it again. So at the minute we turn this off, we've got all our details there. what we want to do is cut away. So we've just got these bits here. So I've got this copy of this other head underneath there. So what I'm going to do is go to combine, cut, target body is that one, tool body is this one. If I click OK, so we've got all these bits here. So then what we're going to do is turn on our larger head and use this as well. So let's go to combine, cut, tool body U, target body. Let's grab all of those, and then we're going to say keep tools for this one. Okay, so now if I turn all of these off, there we go. We've now got all our details here except for this one here. Okay, let's just cut with that one as well. So let's cut. There we go. All right, so now this is where last time annoyingly it started to mess up. So I'm going to try again. Hopefully it doesn't crash this time. So I'm going to fill it. I'm going to go around and try and fill it these edges, but I'm going to do something quite small. So like 0.08. Hold on Control and work my way around. Seems to be working okay. Now last time I'm trying to get it out when I edit it all. Normally I try and keep it all like in so you can see, but because it's quite a complex shape we're producing, I kind of got the loading wheel of doom with Fusion last time. So apologies if it looks a little bit clanky in editing. Okay. So I think last time I did like fill it of like 1 mil, and then it did that whole it's thinking, and then it kept like crashing. So all I'm doing is I'm holding down controls and clicking, and I've done 0.8 because that's one that I knew worked for the most part. What I'm going to do, rather than trying to do it all in one big operation, so I'm going to do all of these top ones and click OK. So that's done. I'm going to keep getting the habit of saving this as well, just so we've got it. Okay, and then let's do the same down here as well. So I'm going to right click, repeat, fill it. Now hopefully 0.8. Okay, so it doesn't like that. Why don't we like this bit here? Let's try. Okay. Not keep just ending and doing a new set for it, just so ones that do work, it doesn't like crash. I'm just conscious because I don't want, like I say, it's about ages. I think I lost like 40 minutes worth of video annoyingly as I was doing it and it kept crashing. I mean, the reason why I think it's crashing is because we're filleting on not a curved surface, but like a rounded surface, which you never used to be able to do. So I quite see now I've accidentally clicked on this surface here, which I don't want to do. Okay, now last time that's good because last time I did that, it took a long time to then say no, failed.
Okay. Okay, I feel like we're nearly there. Okay, let's go to these ones then. So let's fill it. Okay, so this is the last two, but it doesn't appear to like it. What about okay? Why are we not doing this? Okay, right, that went better than it did the first time I recorded everything. So we've got that. Save listen for crashes. What we also want to do is let's turn on our canvas. So at the top, he's got this little. Come to the front. Little cap at the top. So let's do a sketch, outline, go across, sketch. We're going to add in these cylindrical parts in a minute as well. There's not a huge amount of detail put into these, which is quite good. Right, that's split body. Let's fill it. Oh, no. There we go. Okay. So let's then turn on all our little details here. of the larger head. So these are all the little details. Right, going to give this a save. Now we want to fillet these as well. So let's just try this. 0.01. Okay. So we'll try that as well. Okay. Fillet. Okay. Feel like I got more. Let's turn on our larger heads and see. There we go. Looking better. Let's turn our canvas on. Okay, now this one we want to push out a bit. Let's see if this works. So press pull. Like that. Right, and now I feel like what we want to do, let's go create here. Turn the canvas off for a second. Create. So move copy. Grab it. Go into position. Okay, that's definitely too big. So let's pull it. Press pull. Something like that. Move copy. How far out should it be? Let's have a look at our canvas. If it's not actually out with it, so let's try this and we'll see. Combine cut. You cut with you, don't keep. Then let's fill it. Oh, way too much. 0.05. Let's change that to keep tools. Let's then take that, move copy, put it in. Yeah, something like that. Okay. So we've got that bit. I'm going to give this a save again. I'm a little bit paranoid about anything crashing on me. So we have got a couple of sticky bits. So let's sketch. Circle. We'll do it that sort of size. Something like that. Do a new body. At the minute we can't see it because it's in there. Right click. New copy. Pop it out. How's that looking in terms of proportions? Maybe make it a little bit smaller. Let's press pull. Something like that. And then what we'll do is let's actually take that. Control C, Control V to copy. Where else do we need them? Don't need one here somewhere. Okay, so it's the back one there. So let's do there. Let's move it to there. Rotate around. Turn it off for a second. Something like that. We are going to combine these in a second. I just want to get it into position first. And also just play around with proportion words. I feel like they're all going to be the same sort of size, height. Press pull that in, something like that. We're going to have one more bit of back. So it's going to be there. Okay, so let's take this one. Control C, Control V. Move it always back. Let's move it over here. This one I think is going to be, let's have to stick it in, so let's bring it in. So it's a little bit better. Let's do it, press pull. Something like that. Okay. Got those into position. Let's then make sure we get saved. We'll create a sketch on here. Because it's a flat surface, we now can finally do a bit of easy work. Offset. Let's drag that in. And then create another sketch. Offset. Okay. E, bring it up. Change that to new body. Then let's fillet that round. Well, let's fillet those. Okay, right. I'm going to try this now. I don't want it to start crashing, so I'm going to go to save, make sure it's safe. Combine you and you. Join. Okay. Fillet. Is this going to work? Okay. That one seemed to work well. I think as well what we're going to do in this part is we'll add some materials, some colours at least, so it looks a bit more like it should do. Right, let's do the same up here. Offset. You need to extrude in. Sketch. Offset, drag in. E to extrude. Up to there. Change to new body. And fillet. And that's our fillet. Those. And let's combine you and you. Fillet. But because this is quite close to here, I don't know if it's going to get much bigger than that. Let's try. Okay, no, it did. Right. There you go, it's starting to look a lot more like it should now. Right, and then we've got this one. Sketch. Offset. Big in. Need to extrude. This time let's not do an offset, just hit E. Have that come up. New body. Fillet, just we got some variation. Let's drag that in. Like that. Fillet. 8. Again, I'm just going to use save. Fillet. Oh, no. Combine first. You and you. Fillet. There we go. Okay. Right. Well, this has gone a lot better the second time I did this without everything crashing. So what are we missing? Let's turn our canvas on. Okay. Excuse me. Let's construct tangent plane. Okay, well, let's do one there. So let's do what we did before and create sketch cylinder. Body. Copy that. Combine, cut, keep. Get it. Grab that. Okay. Okay. Just, I don't think, yeah, it's not going to let us do a tangent on there, is it? No, it's not. Okay. Let's do sketch. Off rectangle. I'm going to try something, see if it works. Out. New body. We copy. Something like that. That's so grab C V, grab that over here for a second because I'll do it this one as well. Let's combine cut with you. I don't want to keep you. Right, this one here. Move copy. Use the widgets just to move everything into position. Right, let's pull a bit smaller. I'll have two of them. Move copy. There we we go. And then let's get another one of those. Let's grab that. Control C, Control V. Just bring it down. Reset the pivot so I can see it's going on a bit. Come out a bit. There we go. Right, let's combine those. I'm going to keep them. Let's fill it. Let's see if it'll let us do. A smaller one than that. Let's do this one. Oh well, okay. There we go. Okay. Start to look much more like it should. Let's have a look at any more details. Okay, back. Okay, I feel like we need to have a couple of holes sticking out right here. Because there's clearly a gap there which we don't want. Let's try something different. Let's do an offset plane. That's not the different bit. We've done a lot of offset planes, but let's grab that. Great sketch. We'll make sure we grab the right plane. There we go. Right. First of all, let's do a rectangle like that. Well, let's do two circles. C, Control V. Like that. Come to sketch. First of all, let's just grab those, extrude and cut in like that. Let's fillet those round. Then, well, this is the bit I'm not sure if it'll work or not, but let's try it. Sketch. A plane. Create. Project. Project a surface. Grab that base. Grab this and see what happens. Okay, that's not really what we wanted. Okay, so it's that. Let's grab that. Take the sketches off now. Move copy. Bring it to position. So this was the original way. I was going to try to do this before the emboss was working on a sphere, but they updated the embossing not that long ago, so I wanted to sort of play around with it. But this was sort of like how the original technique was going to go. And this one, because I feel it's good to have some variation of stuff, it's like sort of sticking in and out. So we're going to combine you. Okay. Do you want anything on that? Yeah, we want a circle on that as well. So perfect, because that's not a flat surface. We can do that quite easily. Circle. Okay. Think we might be being close to being done. I just feel there's a little bit too much space here. So maybe we want to have one more long rectangular bit, I feel, perhaps. And then perhaps there is a little rectangle cut out on here. But actually, let's just, on here, let's just do this. I'm going to keep this on this surface, but I want to just make this bit here. Easy to extrude. Drag out, I'm going to straight to the new body again. Click OK. Take that, right click, copy, change the pivot point to there, and confirm it. Let's just move it around over here. Okay, it doesn't like what I've done. There we go. Combine, cut, keep. Okay. Yeah, I just think one more rectangular piece there, and I think we're going to be good. So let's sketch. That sort of size. Extrude, bring it out. New body. Move copy. Okay, I'm going to give this a save and just try something. Combine to the intersection. Okay. Turn it off a second. Cut to body U. There we go, so I've got that. Let's fill it. Okay, now it's this, I think it's this part that doesn't like which I do fill it. So it's like a complete curve to then like a straight extrude. So I think that tends to be when it's like not a fan. Okay. Okay. So I think that is as done with the head. I'm just going to add some simple materials just so it's starting to look a little bit more realistic. We are going to texture this in another software as well, but I figure it's probably a good idea. Let's have a look. Let's go to like metal. There, metal. Let's try this for a second. I'm going to change this. To blue. And all of these are going to get turned anyway, aren't they? Let's tell you what, let's turn off the larger head. And then we can just do this first. Let's Okay, it's starting to look decent. I'm just looking to get it somewhat close. Like I say, we will texture in another bit of software as well, but I thought it was quite fun to get it to add some materials to it. Okay. The benefit of adding materials to it now as well is that when we do texture it, it works as like a material ID, so it's very, very easy to apply materials to our thing. Let's have a look. I'd say that's looking like R2. Let's do this as well. But that also helps because then we can see if we feel like anything is missing. Let's just try something. This is safe, so we're pretty much done with that. Well, just looking up here at this sort of bit, let's create a sketch on there. Circle. Bring it out. Offset. Two-sided, let's bring that down. New body. Chamfer. How does that look? these little bits we can definitely sort of do when we're texturing it. But I feel like yeah, I feel like we've got some good progress there. While we're at it, let's turn body on as well. A for appearance, I'm going to use that as well. Not that we don't want any more sets. Remove. Let's turn off the larger body. Turn on all these bits. Okay, what colour is its torso? The torso is like white, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. So we need the bits that are blue, really. And these bits here. So let's do those bits. I feel like the rest of it go with the fans in the front. The rest, let's duplicate that. Make it more white. Okay, turn on body like that. Right, let's have a look. How it's looking. Okay, so last thing we've got to do really then is to do the leg. So let's stop there. So we're going to do the legs. So hopefully one more part back basically, I think. So we'll do one leg and then we'll mirror it over, and then we'll have a go at texturing properly. So obviously at the minute we've just sort of done a quick little rough bit of texturing. So hopefully you're enjoying it as you go along. Got any questions, leave a comment down below, or you'll meet design with Simon at outlook.com.